Hello everyone, welcome to week 5 of Fundamentals of Marketing course. This is your lecturer, Syeda Faiza. In today's session, we're going to cover how to present a well-structured report and how to do the report writing. At the end of this session, you will be able to understand the basics of marketing research and know about structuring poster presentation and understand what academic posters are and how to make them. Starting with market research. So market research is conducted to know about the needs and wants of customers and also find out about the products and services, also to explore the potential in the market and find out about the market and the customers, and also to collect the information about competitors and their products. So when market research is required, in these four scenarios, market research is required. When we enter a new market, when we need feedback from customers, when we need product or service review, and when we require data about customer liking and disliking. In these four scenarios, we need to do some market research. To collect data, there are certain methods. Among them, one is qualitative method. So what is a qualitative method? Qualitative method is a research method which involves collecting and analyzing written or spoken words. So researchers usually gather qualitative data through interviews, observation, focus group, by choosing a certain group of participants. Next is quantitative method. Quantitative methodology is when the objective of the research is to confirm something. So it focuses on collecting, testing, and measuring numerical data, usually from a large sample of participants. Then they analyze the data, use a statistical analysis and comparisons. Popular methods used to gather quantitative data are surveys, questionnaires, tests, database, and organizational records. Some research techniques and tools are questionnaire survey, interview survey, and observation. So what's a questionnaire survey? The questionnaire survey is mainly used to collect data for quantitative research. So questions must be considered carefully for questionnaires. Questionnaire must consider the research ethics. So before we conduct any survey, we have to follow the code and conduct of the research ethics. Participants must be well informed about the research before handing over the questionnaire. Online questionnaires are most commonly used to, for example, SurveyMonkey. Interview survey. So interview survey is the most used qualitative research. So interviewers are responsible to consider research ethics when they interview the interviewee. So interview must be aware of research aims and objectives. An interview should be conducted on the interview's components. Observation. So observation is used to target a larger audience and processes. Observation facts are used for qualitative research, and this method is less expensive. It's easy to carry out for any company. So why market research is important? Because it will give us the insight of the market for marketing plan and strategy. And also it provides data and information for product development and assists to understand the competitors and competition in the market. And we will be able to understand the customers and the market needs through market research. Here is a video of how you can make an academic poster. So when we make a poster, the poster must include certain things. Among them, first is background of the business. It shows what is the business about, how it started. Then vision, objectives, and goals of the business. What is your future aim and objective? A company's name is very crucial. Selecting a right name is very important with a meaningful content. Understanding of the market and the competition. And also, the poster must have the target market because it says who are you serving. And also marketing mix and SWOT analysis. And most importantly, investment needed and the financial opportunity, because that's going to say how you're going to fund for your business and how you're going to manage the finance for your business. So marketing plan poster, it's going to be one page of information. So communication through brief blocks of text, words, or statements and imagery. You can use any colors, font, or composition. So how to design a good poster? Layout. It could be landscape or portrait. Typography. No more than 2 fonts. And limit the use of underlined, capitals, italics, or bold. Use titles, heading, subheading. Use point forms, main titles or visibles. So next week, we're going to learn about the basics of market research and know what small businesses are and understand what the content and structure of a business plan. Welcome to week 6. Today, we are going to learn about how to present a well-structured report consistent with report writing. At the end of the session, you will be able to understand the basics of market research, know what small businesses are, and understand what the contents and structure of a business plan. So what is a small business? According to the European Community, small business is defined as an economic activity that has an employee between 10 to 49 and a turnover less than 10 million euros. So basically, a small business is a small company that's owned and run by a few people. So what are SMEs? SME stands for small to medium enterprises. So any organization that has fewer than 250 employees and a turnover of less than 50 million euro, or a balance sheet total less than 43 million, and a breakdown of the different organization sizes is have the list below, is known as the small to medium enterprises. So here is a chart which can show you whether an organization is a small to medium enterprise or not, or if it's a company is a small company, a small business, or a micro business. Marketing plan. So what are the contents of marketing plan? Executive summary, current marketing situation, SWOT analysis, objectives and issues, marketing strategy, action programs, budgets, and controls. So what do we cover when we do the executive summary? So basically, it presents a quick overview of the plan for a quick management review. For current marketing, the marketing audit that presents background data on the market, product, competition, and distribution. SWOT analysis identifies the market strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat facing the product or service. Objectives and issues defines the company's objectives in the areas of sales, market share, and profits, and the issues that will affect these objectives. Marketing strategies presents the broad marketing approach that will be used to achieve the plans. Action programs specifies what will be done, who will do it, when will it be done, and what it will cost. Budgets. So projected profit and loss statement that forecast the expected financial outcomes from the plan. Control. It indicates how the progress of the plan will be monitored. Welcome to week 7 of Fundamentals of Marketing course. Today's learning outcome is you will be able to apply principles of marketing to a real-world case. At the end of this session, you will be able to apply your marketing knowledge on real-life events in the form of case studies or present a business or marketing plan. So, why is referencing important? Referencing is important to avoid plagiarism, to acknowledge contribution of other writers and researchers in your work, to give credit and respect to the writers from whom you borrowed the ideas or information. And also you will be able to add the references in your marketing poster plan. It's very important that you add reference in your marketing poster plan. What is APA referencing? Here is a short video how it's going to demonstrate how you can do the APA referencing. In text citation for APA format is we use the author's last name, then comma, then the year, and then we close them in a bracket. Here is an example of in-text citation of APA referencing, 7th edition. So when we use it in books or magazines, we include the page numbers as well. So presentation skills. Now we are going to talk about what is presentation skills. So what is oral presentation and why it is important? So oral presentation is known as public speaking or simply just doing a presentation. It consists of an individual or group verbally addressing an audience or a particular topic. The aim of this is to educate, inform, entertain, or present an argument. Here are some examples of good or bad presentations. So some bad presentations examples are carrying a lot of items when you want to present, not wearing formal clothes, okay, not reading from yourself. You just maybe reading from the paper or from the screen and standing with the back facing the back to the audience and also presenting a lot of paragraphs instead of some bullet points. So what are some examples of good presentation? Dress formal and be professional. Give handouts to your audience. Interact with audience. Use clear text and diagrams. Keep good body language. Have good energy and smile to the audience. Here are some presentation skills which will help you to do your oral presentation effectively. So when we do the oral presentation in class, we need to plan, prepare, practice, perform, and ask questions at the end for improvement feedback. So next week, we're going to learn about how to design and write your poster presentation script and apply marketing concepts to real-life businesses and scenarios. Thank you.